Hello and welcome to some more Star Citizen news, this time for the week ending the 11th of September 2016. I've digested this week's info from CIG and Star Citizen and Squadron 42, and now I'm going to regurgitate the good bits back at you like a mother bird looking after its offspring. So, the M50 is back in the pledge store until the 16th of September. Also, there's a new vote for Combat Ship of the Year, and currently until the 16th of September you can use the Vanguard Warden and the Super Hornet on all accounts. The winner of that vote will also get put back into the pledge store. New subflare is also out, Connor's Bearded Moss. Subs will have their Bearded Moss already, and if you sub over the weekend you'll have it by Tuesday the 13th of September. It's a face with moss growing in it. It's like a planty thing, if you like that sort of stuff. Monthly report for August 2016 is now out. It's very 3.0, 2.6 and 2.5 heavy. They're going to be adding more Evocati testers to the 2.6 Evocati kind of pre-release PTU release. So if you want to get involved with the PTU tests and Evocati tests, be more active on the issue count. So check it out. I'll do a video summarising that shortly, that whole monthly report, because there's a lot of information there to digest. CitizenCon info. So CitizenCon is on the 9th of October, and we should be seeing some awesome stuff from the Star Citizen and Squadron 42 games. For people that are attending, I've spotted a forum post helping with travelling, car and hotel sharing. I've linked it in the description. Check that out. That should be helpful to some people. Thrustmaster have announced a new throttle with the RRP, or recommended retail price, of €80. It actually looks pretty cool. It's on a rail system that can be easily adjusted for different tensions. I really like the look of it. I'm considering using hands-on throttle and mouse to play Star Citizen. I'm going to link the throttle in the description. Hopefully I'll be able to grab one for review soon too. Bug Smashers. This week in Bug Smashers, and I normally don't cover Bug Smashers in the news, but there was something quite cool there. They were fixing the weapon attachments and scopes for guns, but we also got to see a little of a test environment in the background that we haven't seen before, and some interesting player kind of model armor kind of stuff. So we saw some new armor, and that bug just being fixed, that weapon attachment bug, has plagued me for a very, very long time. ATV and RTV were CIG Los Angeles focused this week, so we got to see some new armor there too. They've been working on new marine armors. They look pretty cool. Armor and clothing are planned to be modular for 2.6 when Star Citizen's Star Marine launches, allowing you to have like a heavy chest plate, but light leg and light armor on your arms and legs. It's possible that this could eventually allow every limb to have different armors, but could be a heavy hit on performance. They're considering that at the moment, and they'll do what they can for balance. And armors will affect the amount of damage that you can take in that region, as well as your speed. Some armor might be bespoke or require multiple pieces to be worn together, and we should be seeing accessories too. There are varying damage states that are going to be on each of the player models and armor too. They are working on the female character clothing line and shading for the female character model at the moment. There was a mention of facial customization too. It's coming, and we'll have some limited sliders in the first iteration that will allow you to customize your face to a certain extent. Not quite the levels of Black Desert customization though. They need them to work with like the facial animations and stuff, so they're going to be slightly more limited. Player models and armors are all in Item System 2.0 now, except for helmets, which are getting some HUD work at the moment. So we're likely to see that after the 2.6 update, seeing new helmets in the item system. In a short little piece, we get to see a little bit more of the contextual menu system replacing FDUs, allowing you to make more choice about what you do in a ship or with when interacting with objects. Interestingly as well, in this clip, at the bottom of the screen, there was a new mission Grim Hex Race alert that appeared. Looks like Grim Hex Racing will be in the mini PU soon, and not just an instance thing for Arena Commander. We also got to see the Constellation Aquila. So this is the exploration variant of the Connie, and it's getting a lot of love and work done to it at the moment. They've made some big changes, especially to the bridge, giving it a more bubble dome view. Hopefully we won't have to wait too much longer to see it in the verse. I'm thinking it might be ready for 3.0. Shipshape. We get to see the caterpillar again in Shipshape, the most ship-shaped ship of all time. It's got really big. We get to see this exterior of what they've done to it at the moment. It's the biggest ship that CIG LA have made as well. The command module has been reworked, making it look more of an independent ship by itself too. That's the detachable module that comes off the side. It should be getting its final design and polish soon, that caterpillar. Hopefully won't have to wait too much longer before we get it into our grubby little mitts. The tech content team also were talking about some of the work that they do. So tech content is a mixture of tech art and tech animation. They support all of the various ship and character pipelines. For example, they break ships. They literally break apart ships and blow them up and see how that looks. They do lots of work with that. They've been working on improving the facial art and facial animation. They've worked on the new male model with better hands. It will be replacing the old one with better quality and fidelity in the new model. It looks pretty cool. This week's MVP was Citizen 404 for his extremely useful Star Citizen wiki. That's starcitizen.tools. It's actually a really, really great little wiki there. Check it out. Links to everything I've discussed in the description below, including a link to InfoRunners, a news article discussing this week's ATV and RTV in more detail, so please check that out. Remember, commenting on any of my Star Citizen content throughout September, including this video, gives you a chance to win an Argo MPUV or that Star Citizen budget PC I made a little while ago. I am streaming on Tuesdays at 1 PM CEST on twitch.tv BoredGamer UK, so please come and join me for that. Thank you so much to all of my GameWisp subs, my Patreons, donators. You guys literally go beyond, and it's awesome. Thank you so much for your ideas and feedback as well. It really helps in all of the ways. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the verse.